Hallo und willkommen zum 9. Video von 3 Minuten Deutsch. Today I'm going to be talking to you about pronouns as they're used with direct objects. I've already talked about direct objects in another video, which is linked in the description of course, and that means that this video is going to be focusing on only how they are used with pronouns. As mentioned in previous videos, pronouns are used to replace nouns. This is done so that you can either avoid being repetitive or so that you can avoid talking about yourself in the third person. The pronouns that I've talked about so far are only used for the subject of a sentence, which makes them the nominative case pronouns. These are the ones that you'll see off to the side whenever I conjugate a verb. Each of these pronouns also has an accusative form of the same thing, which of course is used for direct objects. Here's a list of nominative and accusative pronouns next to each other. Ich in the nominative case becomes mich in the accusative. Du becomes dich. Er becomes ihn. Sie stays sie, as does es. It stays es. Wir changes to uns. Ihr changes to euch. And the last two sie stay the same as well. So we have sie and sie. Memorizing a list of pronouns, however, is not going to do you a whole lot of good, and neither is talking about grammar. So instead, I think I'm just going to give you a bunch of examples. And it also gives me an excuse to bring back the puppets.
Ich habe meinen Vater gern. Hast du ihn gern? Ich kenne ihn nicht. Aber er kennt dich? Wie kennt er mich? Er kennt dich und deine Mutter. Wie kennt er uns? Er kennt sie von der Schule. Er kennt dich von deiner Mutter. Deshalb kennt er euch. Ach so, so kennt er uns. Ich lese gerade ein Buch. Kennst du es? Nein, ich kenne es nicht. Guten Tag, ich bin Polizist. Wie heißen Sie? Ich bin Jimmy. Sie kennen mich schon. Wirklich? Ich kenne Sie?
So that's it for today. No, seriously, that's it. I've already talked about all of the other grammar for this topic. The only thing that's actually new here is that we're using this in the context of using pronouns, so basically it's just memorizing a list of pronouns and then applying old knowledge to new knowledge, or new knowledge to old knowledge. Practice makes perfect, however, and therefore you have a task to do, and that is to write 4 sentences down in the comments down below. First sentence should use a bunch of nouns. Second sentence should use only pronouns and no nouns, replacing the nouns from the previous sentence. So basically write the same sentence twice, one time with nouns and one time with pronouns. Then do this again for a second set of 2 sentences. That's all I've got for today. Danke fürs Zuschauen. Bis zum nächsten Mal. Tschüss.